are several questions that we need to ask ourselves going forward. Is Wango in trouble? Why does Wango's adventures to Nigeria, especially West Africa, is causing jitters among the lazy gang, especially to the Bungoma monitoring spirit, that is AMQAROL? Because there is quite substantial obsession with Wango by AMQAROL. You know, we cannot really detect what is the problem, because there's a lot of sayings, there's a lot of things that are into it, that AMQAROL is so hell-bent with Wango's adventures into West Africa. It's not only AMQAROL, but onto this video going forward, we just want to critically analyze assertions of AMQAROL towards Wango going forward. But before we delve in to this issue deep, let's watch this video.
Hi. This girl, I'm tired. Yes, she is still copying African tigress. Let us see if she will get the millions. When this one is talking like this, and she could follow Eti very well, listen to her very well, and understand, oh, tomorrow she'll be here, and she will run and be there before Eti goes there. She will listen to
talking about the claims of AMQAROL putting forth castigating Wangos of copying African tigrets. The question that I still want to ask, who is copying who? Is it just a hatred reaction, or is it actually true that Wango is copying African tigrets? This is the question that will going to form the deliberations of our discourse going forward, because as per the video, we see the obsession big time. And these are the questions that we are going to answer at the progression stages of this video. So therefore, I ask you that you stay tuned here, because I'm going to unravel this hidden gist so that you understand why the obsession, why the hatred, whether Wango is copying or who is copying who going forward. You know? So before we dive deep into this murky topic, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in after the break. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, the question is, who is copying who? Why is AMQAROL obsessed with Wango? It's a question that we need to answer at the progression stages of this video.
This girl, I'm tired. Yes, she is still copying African tigress. Let us see if she will get the millions. When this one is talking like this, and she could follow Eti very well, listen to her very well, and understand, oh, tomorrow she'll be here, and she will run and be there before Eti goes there. She will listen to everything. She will go in the comment section.
And the first person to have ever pushed the video is the person who designed that video, the inventor. Therefore, if at all African tigress decided to push the video after the inventor, which is not true, therefore African tigress was copying the inventor. There are a lot of people who have pushed the videos going forward. Therefore, wheelbarrow is not meant to be carried, but wheelbarrow is meant to be pushed to carry luggage. It's make the work easier. Those are the vessels that making the work easier in science. Therefore, Wango pushing a wheelbarrow on a video does not warrant a copying, but it warrants to make the work easier, that the work also be done. The question that you should be asking, was Wango doing a work? Yes. What was the work? Lifting waters from the well. Therefore, how did you want Wango to carry that water, yet there is a wheelbarrow? To carry the wheelbarrow on top of his head with water? And this is the obsession that I wanted you to clear out. AMQAROL, come out and answer. African tigress is really the first person to have ever pushed the video, to have ever pushed the wheelbarrow. I push it. Even our president launched their campaign with the wheelbarrow symbol, and all along they've been campaigning, pushing wheelbarrows, Gallo. Therefore, who is copying who? it's a clear indication that it's just a campaign to castigate DEEMEANGO in every affront and in her adventure towards the West African. So that you want to drag DEEMEANGO into your own shenanigans. It is not worth reacting about it because everybody pushes a wheelbarrow. Even today, very busy with construction, I'm pushing wheelbarrows. Does not mean I'm copying African Tigress. African Tigress found a wheelbarrow. She's not the inventor. People push wheelbarrow every day. You go to the market, people push wheelbarrow every day. DEEMEANGO can push wheelbarrow countless number of times. It doesn't need permission from AMQAROL of the Lazy Gang or African Tigress. So, your reaction, your analysis itself are not making sense. It's just but hatred bickering, only to elucidate your emotion and your anger that are never making sense because you're quite acutely livid towards DEEMEANGO content creation. Get to the internet. Look at whoever have pushed wheelbarrows. They pushed wheelbarrow a long time. Therefore, that one does not tantamount to copying unless you want to say other things. Any lifestyle video, any videos of reaction people have ever reacted long time ago. This is, in this world, there is this copycat at everything. The medium of how you produce such kind of art itself is what makes it so different. A wheelbarrow is one. It was designed to be pushed. Will whatever push it, and it's not the first time you're pushing the wheelbarrow. And DEEMEANGO will ever push the wheelbarrow going forward. So your bickering itself does not make sense. Why is it paining the Lazy Gang? It's another question. DEEMEANGO adventure to Nigerians. Why is it? Why is it really paining you? Why is it really paining you? Yeah, by the fact that DEEMEANGO is showing a good gesture to the Nigerians, local or natives, blending up with them, it's bringing jitters to the Lazy Gang. Because I want to tell you the reasons why. Because if you see the video below, this is the video that is causing jitters among the Lazy Gang. Because DEEMEANGO is defying the orders, and DEEMEANGO has refused to go.
Go to where so that you can make video.
Oh, we go to the well.
Oh, we should just go there.
Where's the well?
Majoka Hana.
Okay. All right,
Mama
guys.
is even
So
telling that.
we headed to the well to drink water. Come along with us. So we have our Lamborghini, our wheelbarrow for collecting water to help us transport with our jerry cans. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the second round. We decided to come fetch here because it's much faster here, unlike the other wells. You have to balance two of them. Hold this one. Okay, time to carry my water on the head.
Watch that video itself.
Then she's gonna
You
push
can
the head.
describe DEEMEANGO in several ways, maybe into 3 or 4 going forward. That action itself was a selfless action by DEEMEANGO to the native of Nigerians, in fact helping them to fetch water. So the medium of fetching water is by head, and there's a wheelbarrow. So the easiest one, push the wheelbarrow. What is the problem? That one is not copying. What I'm seeing a selfless DEEMEANGO doing what is supposed to be doing. Top notch. And the Nigerians are not complaining. It's only the Bungoma spirit is the one who is complaining. You know, Dee is a hard worker, and Dee can blend in anywhere, even in the directly deep inside in Nigeria. because she has already adapted. This is going beyond the norm, because they thought DEEMEANGO wouldn't have been doing such kind of videos. And that's why there is a campaign going around, of which I'm going to talk about of it maybe at the third point or the fourth point downside there. So this is the problem that's making the lazy gang to be so jittery with DEEMEANGO's content into Nigeria's going forward. You know, they deferred DEEMEANGO's good attributes. These are the reasons. They deferred DEEMEANGO good attributes of always showcasing and empathizing and also the compassionate work with the villager itself, because this is the purposeful vlog that DEEMEANGO will always do a vlog, but blend in with the community and salvage a situation that's at hand. Why not if she does that? Because an art of philanthropy is not for specific people alone. DEEMEANGO as well can do the same, because she does it from the desires of the heart. The lazy gang's opinion, the lazy gang who have ever done it a long time ago, does not withstand. What withstand is an action that comes from the heart, the surface art and the desires of doing it. That's what all important. But if you're doing it in a gesture that like, oh, so and so is copying who, therefore the person who is complaining that somebody is copying me might have not done it with a good gesture. You did it for acclamations. You gave it for accolades, which should never be the case going forward. Should never be the case going forward. You know, should never be the case going forward. And this is what they're doing. And remember, there is also a campaign by the two Nigerians' daughters, that is the Black Beauty TV and Coco Mama, who are marshalling people around the social media to castigate D or to stop D from doing the content it's doing in Nigeria. Because this is not the first time people have done several that kind of or similar kind of content. D, I've watched them online. I've also watched them too. So what's the problem if D go and interact with the Nigerian people, whether it's a culinary signature, it's already been shown. Are you there? Whether it's blending with the village, and this is a worrisome. This is what is worrying Black Beauty and Coco Mama. It's a simple fact. People will move in and show us the activity, so long as the locals who are showing such kind of activity to the visitors has got no problem with it. Nobody was forced, but the permission was granted for DEEMEANGO to do the film. So why the jitters? So this is the people who thought that DEEMEANGO going to Nigeria will backfire. DEEMEANGO going to Nigeria. Huh? Now they're marshalling people to blackmail DEEMEANGO to stop such kind of a showcase in a Nigeria going forward, which it's beyond the norm. DEEMEANGO has broken the seal, and DEEMEANGO is soldiering on. So you're bickering and you're mobilizing for people to go against DEEMEANGO will never work forthwith. And that is it. You know, Nigerians are basically good people. A country with a population of 300 million plus, and with 0.01% of some bad character in the name of Black Beauty and Coco Mama, does not paint the bigger picture of a Nigerian who are good people generally. Therefore, it has backfired. So most of the Nigerian populace have decided to back DEEMEANGO. Look at the comment section. Look at elsewhere. And look at some content creators within Nigerians who want to meet D. I've seen this countless number of times. They want to meet D. So that one alone is now causing jitters that DEEMEANGO is gaining popularity and DEEMEANGO is being embraced in Nigerian. Something that Black Beauty and Coco Mama don't want to happen. So, and this is now the reasons of the bickering. And now our sisters from Kenya, the on-trending, the AMQAROL, are now castigating DEEMEANGO of some kind of silly argument that are never making sense. They're never making sense. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy, Senior.